Wow. Yes, I'm here, sitting in Mascot. First tiny little house I built in 2007, all by myself, out here in the warehouse. When I first bought the building, I actually leased it with the idea that I was going to buy it and build tiny houses one day. I happened to, at that time, owned a very large architectural antique store called Discovery Architectural Antiques. And actually owned it, grew it from nothing to the biggest in the United States, short of the cult. I couldn't compete with them. Old Good Things. If you haven't heard about them, well, you should. They're all over the place. It's a way of turning a church and making it, supporting it. All the people that are in the church, they literally are fed. Everything is made for them to survive all across the country at the flea markets, using salvage. Pays for everything. Salvage is a path to millionaires if you want to go ahead and get into business. It's also a path to having the parts and pieces to build houses for your mom, your children, all on a salvage. So this is an example of shiplap walls and tongue groove flooring and old windows, old doors. You can get all these for $3,000 to $5,000 as a package if you want to come and pick it up in your trailer, in your truck, and you can take it on home and build it anywhere. I can help you nowadays with the phone. You can literally have me out there consulting without having to come all the way where you are. And you could actually take seminars and take classes, because I have lots of videos on how to frame it, how to set it up, how to do the whole thing. That's what I want to do for you. So, December, primarily December, maybe in January, I'll still be doing this. I'm going to offer packages up $3,000 for a tiny house this size, which is 6 windows, 2 windows for the gable up the top, roofing material, all in metal, the wood that goes under it, the wood you see on the walls. Packages where you get all the wood you need to do the walls just like this. Natural, longleaf pine, strongest of the 73 species in the United States. So, what do you think? Want a house next year? You want to keep that money, keep going down in value? Or do you want to go ahead and spend some of that, get some materials, take them back there, and put a house together, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5? If you do a package, do 3 or 4 houses, you can buy all the materials for 3 or 4 houses for less than $50,000, and for that you can build effectively 4 little tiny places that have little tiny kitchens, little tiny bathrooms, shower, commode, sink, loft above to sleep in, possibly 2 lofts. Some of the houses you're looking at with less than 10,000 materials, you can have a house that's big enough to have upstairs 2 bedrooms and downstairs living room and a kitchen, and if you want to, a bathroom inside or a little bathroom outside off the porch. That way the kids don't have to come inside and outside all the time to go to the bathroom. So what's it going to take to do that? It's going to take you maybe getting a credit card, or if you wanted to, you put up half. I'll finance the other half of it. So if it's a $10,000 package, you bring $5,000. You take $10,000 worth of windows, doors, flooring, shiplap, siding, trim, everything you need, pretty much. There'll be a few things you won't. I'm not going to give you the screws. Well, a few people might even get screws and nails, truthfully. And I actually have some tools you can take with you, and buy some packages of tools to open up an outpost where you can build several of them, and plans for all this stuff. I want to see you guys succeed. This is my goal. So to do that, I'm making an offer. And the offer is, especially through the end of the year, this is a very special offer. Through the end of the year, you got to come help load it out. I've got forklifts, I can help take it down off the stacks. But literally, you come bring your people, your family, the ones who are going to help you build, and you come down here with a truck and a trailer, stay overnight at one of the houses. You might even stay in this one. This one is for sale, complete as it is. It's an early model, made in 2007. But you could buy this and have this shipped somewhere in Texas for $25,000, plus the cost of shipping it, of course. But that's the cost for the house. Not very much for a house that's a classic, literally a trademark. But over time, it's been very good to me. It's sat on top of this hill. It's let everybody in the world know that we're here. Lloyd Kahn put this book on, literally the book on tiny Texas houses, the book on tiny houses, small living places. This is the house that's on the cover of the book. Yes. So, I'm going to go ahead and let it go for a very small price, $25,000 for an icon. But it needs to be moved. It's going to cost somebody some money to move it, set it up. But I'd love to see it go to a wonderful little ranch. Maybe they'll add some more houses to it. I have people actually have 3 of my old houses out there as part of a collection of maybe 78 of them. So these are actually fairly rare art pieces called art houses. My dog wants it. So I'm going to end this one. Talk to you again soon. Ciao.